back to Cherry Cat Equestrian. In today's video, I thought that we could do a little clear out of my wardrobe. I've got loads of clothes that I don't really wear. I thought I could get all my tack into look pretty sets. But before I get into today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe to help me out. And let's get into today's spring clean. So it's not exactly spring, it's more summer anymore here in Ireland, but I thought I'd just do it as spring clean anyway. So as you can see, I've got loads of clothes that I don't really need, tax pets that I don't really use. So I thought that, you know what, we're going to put things into sets and then we'll kind of see where that ends. So first of all, I thought maybe if I bring everything down, so like, see the way I have random eye patches, like I wouldn't use that until Halloween. So I'm going to bring everything down here, and then once everything's down here, I'm going to bring everything up again to what I'd see when I'm first actually logged into Star Stable. And then maybe I can get outfits by color coordinated, maybe I'll do them by style, maybe I'll do them by maybe my shows, maybe it's going out to the mall. So yeah, I also recently said in my last video that I am going to be possibly, if you guys want, starting a new channel around like January 2027, and it would basically be, so I'm starting a full-time lease, but it is a half lease with another girl, and my sister and I are going to be leasing. You may have seen Ashley Yum Yum in the videos. We're not pretending, that is my actual sister, and yes, she did choose the name Ashley Yum Yum, and I don't know, but basically I'm going to be starting a channel if you'd like, and it would be something like helmet cams and with honey, helmet cams and honey, something like that, because basically I'm going to be getting a helmet camera for Christmas, and then the pony that I'll be leasing is called Honey, so I could do lots of helmet cam videos, tack up and ride with me's. I could show you, I could do taste challenges, we could do riding dares, GoPro edition, we can do all stuff like that, but all you have to do is let me know in the comments. Please do not skip this video without commenting, because it really helps me if you comment, because I love answering all your silly questions, I love getting all your feedback, I love like maybe if you say, oh, you could do this instead of that, I'd love to get your feedback, because anything to make my videos better for yous, I will do. So anyway, I think I'm actually getting on pretty well with this weird tack out clean thing. Oh, tack out. Oh my gosh, clean out of tack and all stuff like that. Because I have lots of stuff that I use. Maybe we're actually doing in Star Stable right now. Well, I'm not part of Star Stable gang, but you know, in Star Stable they're doing this like style rider thing. And basically I've been doing that, so I actually bought a lot of clothes recently to do with Style Rider. So if you're wondering what the really random clothes I have in my wardrobe are, it's because of Style Rider. Also because I'm a Star Rider at Moorland, there's like a little shop called a bonus shop, and basically everything is like free if you're the right level for it. So I've basically gotten almost everything from there. Also, if you see me, I am in a server, and I can't actually remember the server, but I'll put it down in the link below. But if you are in that server in France, I'm not French by the way, I accidentally started my Star Stable account when I was on holidays last year in France, and then yes, now I'm in a French server and I don't know anyone. So basically, if you're in that server, please make sure to vote my outfits. You will know it's me because I'm Rachel Cherrycat. But also, this was my outfit for the tourist at Fort Pinta. But I think my outfit for tourist at Fort Pinta was like this, and then Cinnamon wore the little pride bows and then a little bridle, because we support pride on this channel here. And then also I have some stuff left in here. I kind of did more of a clear out, but I'm just going to do within the items. I'm just going to put everything there, because I kind of want this big kind of basket thing to be clear for me. Also, the reason I don't have a lot of star coins is because I spent a lot of money getting lots of outfits, and that's how that ended up. So I was thinking first half kind of in that box there, it could be all kind of riding outfits. So maybe we'll start with this little Bobcats, because I love Bobcats. I got that when I first got Star Stable. I got star coins and I bought a little Bobcats outfit, and I just love it. It's so cute. So can I wear these? Okay, so I can wear these. Some of the stuff I have, I'm not the high level for it, so I basically just can't wear it, and there's really no point in owning it, but like, you know, I don't really care. Actually, I think I'm going to do color coordinated stuff like of my outfits, but I'm going to do my boots at the bottom and then helmets at the bottom as well. So what could I ride that with? Maybe like the navy. What are these? Maybe like these nice navy trousers. I feel like these and navy trousers would go well. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's really nice. Okay, we'll do that. And then I also have this and this, which is a really random outfit I got. What's this called? Deluxe dressage pants, and then what is this? A white star jacket. So I should probably have a white star something. I can't find my white star. Oh, I used to have like white star pants. That's so weird. Right, well, I feel like this isn't really riding outfit, so I'll put that away. Then I have my riding jacket. This is more for shows, I feel, but it doesn't matter. It's my actually no, I'll put that in a different section of shows. This is just my normal kind of riding outfit. I feel like I use that in a lot of videos. By the way, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I sound a little bit different than usual. I feel like I'd use that outfit in a lot of videos, so I'll leave that there. Then I have my... What else? Oh, yes. Well, not that. I have my Bobcats club jacket, but it was the really, really old ones because back in the day, before we had like... See, wait a second. Back in the day, when we had these... not those... These ones here that I'm wearing right now, those were the old ones. These are the new ones. I don't really mind the new ones. They basically are the same thing, but I just feel like the old ones they're way better. And they both say like they're a gift from Loretta, but I feel like the old one, it's just when we used to have those old characters, it was so fun. But yeah, where's those white pants? Oh, I'm literally wearing them. Okay, so I feel like these would go nice with this Bobcat outfit because it's like the old kind of stuff that we used to wear back then when we didn't like look normal in Star Stable. And then I also have this lovely street jacket, but I quite use it as like a little riding jacket. It is like a street jacket, they call it, but I like to use it for riding. I just feel like it looks better. Then I also have this strange Western outfit, and so it's kind of it is a farrier jacket, but I felt like it looked more Western, so I have that as my Western. I didn't know what to put with this one here. I was thinking for my street jacket, maybe like this, but then I realized they don't really go well together. So I'll have to, maybe those jeans? Oh yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, so whatever I'm wearing right now. Okay, so I thought this would go nice. Maybe like these kind of, what are they called? Exclusive blue pants, and then my jacket, and then of course I have to put my Western with those because we're Western, but I'm not Western, but they're all Western. Then I also have my exclusive, oh wait, do they go together? No. My exclusive blue top, but what can I wear with my exclusive blue top? Let's see. I feel like this would go nice with that. Actually, no, I feel like this would go better with that. And then, since these both are like from the same matching outfit, we'll put those together. Okay, we're actually doing good. And we're doing good. Then I've got this checkered coat. I'd use this more for Western, like I said, but these are my usual Western pants, so I feel like they could go with both of them. So I'll leave that there. And then, actually no, I could use these Western pants as well. They are meant to be like stable pants or something like that, but I feel like they look more Western-y, so I'll do that. What's this? This is like a pink Western suit, or shirt, sorry. Pink Western, but I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't really look Western-y. It looks more like a show jacket. If you know, you know. It just looks like a show jacket, and I'm sorry for people who don't think it looks like a show jacket, but in my opinion, it does. So those two can go together. I feel like we're coming into the more neutral style of things that's just like, you know, random shirts and stuff like that. So I'm just going to lay out all of my shirts. I have like 2 colors in this one, so I'll pop them together. And then I might put these t-shirts because I have 2 colors. Usually when I buy stuff in Star Stable, I buy like more than one color, because in like Christmas vlogs, by the way, just a little spoiler alert, I'm doing a Vlogmas, but I wouldn't say no more. Like, I feel like some outfits you just have to get as a double, and like if not, like it just does not look good. But I feel like right now we're coming into more neutral outfits, so like, you know, maybe what I'd wear if I'm not riding that day, something, you know. Do you get it? No? Well, if you get the vibe, you get the vibe, but if you don't, you don't, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm getting the vibe right now. So I feel like I don't have enough like leggings and stuff like that to like fit everything. So I might just leave a few things without the leggings, and then if maybe I think something suits the leggings a little bit better, then I'll take them, and then, you know, something like that. But I'm just gonna pop those in random areas for now. Do I have any other leggings and pants? Yes, I do. What are these? Moorland Modern Riding Pants. Oh, that's actually not bad. I like them. Then I have my shorts, which I don't really use in a lot of videos. I feel like I'll use them a bit more during the summer. I always say like, oh, I need to use that more, and then I kind of forget about it a little bit. I definitely need to do some leggings and jeans and pants shopping, because like, oh my goodness, I'd not realize that I don't have like a lot of leggings and stuff like that. Or jodhpurs, actually, I could call them a bit more. Now that I realize, are these Scouts pants? Oh, they're stripy summer eventing pants. Okay, that makes more sense. I wish I had a striping summer eventing top, then like I can match it in my eventing videos, which would be so fun. Let's see, more leggings, and I think that's all. I literally said I don't have a lot of leggings and like leg wear, and then I literally root through my whole wardrobe, and I can literally find like a million like leggings and stuff like that, which is very annoying. But anyway, moving on, we have more neutral stuff. Wait, what's this? Black t-shirt. Oh my god, I do have more of them. Okay, well, I'll just pop it here for now. We're still in that kind of neutral, kind of just stuff that I wear kind of area. Not really matchy riding outfits, nothing like that. I feel like the stuff that I'm putting into a list right now is more just what I might wear when I go up to like a shopping center or something like that, if you know what I mean. And then I have these twin riding shirts, and I have both of them, and I don't really do anything with them. I kind of like, I wish I could like, Star Stable needs to like do this thing where like you can gift something to someone, and then like I'd be able to give it to one of my friends on Star Stable, and then like we could have BFF shirts. But right, I think we're into the more show outfits now, but I want to finish off non-show outfits before we go to show. I just need 3 more non-show outfits. Please, 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 please say that I've just one more outfit that isn't for a show. No. Oh wait, no, what I'm wearing right now. Perfect. Okay. If I put this on, and then, well, I can just pop that there. Excellent. So I'll just wear that now. Okay, so now our show outfits. So I've got this. I don't have a lot of show outfits because I wouldn't do a lot of show videos. I'm not, like, if you've seen lots of my videos, you'd know that I haven't done a lot of shows except for my venting with Willow that I do every now and then. But other than that, I'm quite not really showy, but I might try and do more this year in my videos, and of course, you know, in real life. But let's see, I feel like you could go with that. I feel like I'm going to be quite doing random matchy stuff, because there's some stuff that look really good together, and then some stuff that are kind of like, yeah, you know, like, you know? So we're going to be really like, really deciding what's going to be wearing together, because some things look really good together and some things look awful together. So that's better. And then I just need one pair of like nice riding-y panty thingies. Maybe like them. Okay, they look good. And then I'll pop them with that. Perfect. That is my show stuff done. Then I've got... I think I might move my t-shirts up here. I just feel like they might look a little bit better up here and it's not like as clashing. I feel like everything up here is just going to be my everyday kind of outfits, you know. Here we go. I feel like everything up here is just going to be an everyday outfit that I just kind of wear every day. Because there's not a lot of stuff that like I don't wear in my outfits. I said I'd do a clear out, but really I'm just kind of grabbing everything and neatening out my wardrobe because I basically wear everything in my wardrobe. Then they're my show outfits. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 5 straight bases across. And then I'll start with my helmets. So my helmets, I have a lot of helmets, I gotta say. I could say I've got my sponsors are kind, but then again, I have no sponsors. So, and I'm not sure someone can really sponsor you in a Star Stable video, but doesn't matter. So these are just random hats. I have 5 helmets, like proper helmets, and then I have some Western hats. So I might kind of put my Western hats and my caps and top hats together. I honestly don't know why I have any top hats, but I don't know. Then I feel like maybe underneath my show outfits, I will put my boots and stuff like that, because yes. So I'll start with tall black boots and stuff like that, and then we'll make our way down to small black boots, to brown, to random coloured boots. So those and this, that's good. Then I have small black boots here, these, I have these. So what else do I have? This, and obviously the shoes that I'm wearing right now, which are just my Converse. And then I've got sunglasses. I'm not sure where to put sunglasses. They'll just go with my hats. I've got lots of gloves as well. Really random pairs of gloves that I got. Also from the bonus shop, because I'm a Star Rider and I was allowed to go to the bonus shop and buy lots of things. Also, I thought this was going to do something, but I actually accidentally bought a implant or something like that, but it's basically like a hearing aid, and I accidentally bought a hearing aid, and I do not need hearing aids, by the way, but I just kind of have it, so yeah. I have a hearing aid that I don't need, so I have a sneaky hearing aid to help me with hearing that I don't actually need. Then I have got my gloves here. I think my gloves are actually kind of nice here, but with my gloves I will put my few random pairs of sunglasses that I have. Actually, I don't really need my hearing aid, so I might clear that out. Yes, I do. Oh my god, it will be destroyed permanently. I wish I could just maybe sell my hearing aid second hand, but no, I have to destroy my hearing aids. Okay, next I have my earrings. I'm not sure where I'll put my earrings, so I'll leave them there for now. I also have a pair in right now. Like I said, we support Pride, and yes, I might just take off this hat for now that I'm wearing right now, because I want to be able to put all of my hats together and just to kind of sort them out, make them look nice, all stuff like that. Then my Western hats will go first. I wear them in Western videos and all stuff like that. Then caps will go next. And then super random top hats that I own, because I don't know why, I just own top hats. So that is my wardrobe all sorted out. It looks way better than it did before. Next I'll go on to horse gear. Okay, so for my horse gear, I think I will get down all of my saddle pads. I realized that I actually forgot from one of the videos I filmed, I forgot to untack my horses, which means that they have a lot of tack on them. Obviously, like, they don't have a million saddle pads on at the same time, but what I'm going to do is maybe go home, take the tack off my horses, and then I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. Also, by the way, my microphone just, or my tablet just ran out of a bit of battery there, so I have to use my voice without my microphone. But not to worry, because that does not really change anything, because you can probably still hear me quite well. But once my tablet battery goes back up again, I'll add my microphone in again. So I'm just putting aside all of my bridles. I feel like I wouldn't want all of my tack to like be in a line. I want my tack to all be nice and straight in a straight line and not a line going down. And then I'm gonna get my saddles out, my saddle pads, and all my matching boots because I'm very matchy. And we'll see how this goes. So first of all, I want to get all my saddle pads in a nice line here with my saddle pads. Then it's my saddle pads and bridles. Then I've also got my boots. I don't have a lot of boots. I mean, I have, okay, I said that last time about my leggings, and I had a lot of pairs of leggings, but I don't have like loads of my boots are just wrapping bands or like leg wraps, I think they're called them. But then I have some pairs of boots. Okay, I said I don't have a lot of boots, and then I literally, boots are my most like the thing that I have the most. I'm being cursed. I'm being cursed right now. But moving on. I've got more leg wraps. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I don't even have enough space. I'm gonna have to mooch them off to the side there. Here is a saddle pad that I missed. Another saddle pad that I also missed. That is my jumping saddle pad. And then if I move these over, I can start with my saddles. So I've got quite a lot of saddles, but since I've jinked myself, it's going to look like I have 2 saddles. But no, I have a lot of saddles, but I'm just going to put them out there. But they're all different saddles. I also sold a few of my saddles just because I didn't really use them a lot. They were kind of like, do you know those strange old moorland saddles that you can buy for like 1 Jorvik shilling? Well, basically, before I got Star Coins and I was very broke, I decided that I was going to basically, buy one of those old musty Jorvik saddle pads and saddles and everything, and they always looked very bad. No offense or anything to Jorvik musty saddle lovers, but not for me, not for me. And then also I have a few stuff in my bag here that I'm going to take out. So that there. Then I've also, so first of all, I have a lot of bows and horse decorations, okay? I am the type of person that if I maybe want a bow or a little headband, I don't care how much it is, I will get it, because if I want it, I want it, and there is nothing going to stop me from getting it. Okay, moving on. So then I've got my bridles and stuff like that. So I feel like it doesn't really matter what bridle. I want more to just get my saddle pads and boots kind of in a matching kind of stuff, like like in a matching ish way, because I don't have a lot of the same, I don't have a lot of matchy boots with my saddle pads, but then again I have a few that do. And I think what I'll do is, I don't have a lot of saddles, I can put saddles there, but what I want to do is match them up a little bit. So maybe I'll pop this one here. What's this? Central Black English bridle, so maybe I'll put my jumping there. And what's this? Brown Hurricane. This is Brown Hurricane, so I'll match that with that. Then I have a dressage saddle, but what's this? Snazzy bridle, so I'll match those together. I've got this strange white saddle. What's this? Exclusive blue bridle. Oh yes, because I'm in a French server, I get a lot of French stuff, so yep. I'm just gonna put my exclusive together. Then this is the stylish dark blue bridle, which I can probably put stylish black saddle with, maybe. What's this? Then I have my starter gear. Starter gear always is the best gear. I just gotta say, starter gear is my favorite gear. Then I've got, what color is this? Western bridle and black. And then I have a few other Western saddles that I have, which I can put there. Yes. And I'll put them in the end there when I'm done. Oop, rats. I just put a tail thing on Mars. Okay, next up we will do maybe boots and saddle pads. Okay. No, bows, actually, bows. So I have lots of bows, as I was telling you before. So these are my tail bows. And then I have my bridal bows, which I have a lot of. And on Fort Pinta, when we were all celebrating our lovely Pride Month, I got a few Pride bows. And then I'll pop those here. And there, perfect. Okay, then I have a few saddlebags, which I will pop here because, you can always rely on a good saddlebag when you're out in a hack and you need to bring stuff with you. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move this stuff down a notch, and then I feel like with the stuff all moved down, then here we go. With all the stuff moved down, sorry, I got distracted there. I'll be able to have more space for my boots and saddle pads, and then a few of them are like western and jumping. I've got a mixture of saddle pads, but it doesn't matter because it just doesn't. So with my saddle pads, I think I'll go with the yellow first. So I've got yellow and matching boots. I've got pink and then matching pink boots. Or matching pink leg wraps, sorry. And then I have this white one, that's my show saddle, or my show saddle pad. And then I've got these, and then I have matching red ones. So I do match my tack quite coordinated, really well. But then since I also was in a French server, I have my exclusive blue blanket with my exclusive blue leg wraps, aka French stuff. Then I have a brown hurricane, I think this one is. Yes, brown hurricane mixed with some leg wraps that are, I'm assuming, brown hurricane. And then we have our Moorland saddle pad in woodland green. Now I don't have a lot of leg wraps that match that, so I just put my leg wraps that are like green-ish. And then I've also got my western saddle pad in navy blue. And then for my navy blue, I have stylish navy blue. So yes, my stylish dark blue, they call it. Oh, wait, no, these are my navy blue leg wraps. Sorry, got mixed up there. Then I've got my purple ones here. So this is my snazzy western blanket, but then I have my Night Rider jumping boots, but that has purple and purple, so it's perfect. Then I've got navy blue jumping saddle pad. So I wear these two together. I've also got snazzy safety leg wraps, which I could also wear with that, but I feel like those go much better together. And then I have one more saddle pad here, which is my starter gear. But with my starter gear, I think I will just put my Texas turquoise. Or are they turquoise? I wouldn't see, but I'll just pop those together. And then with my last few boots, a few boots would match like a different color, I feel, but the color is already taken. Like I have 3 pink leg wraps, so I'll just leave all those together. Then I will put my head stuff, my horsey headgear there at the top, and then my horsey bumbos, my bumbos. So there's all my horse gear sorted out. That looks very aesthetic. And time for pets. I can't really sort my pets out because I don't have a lot of them, but I think I'll just go cats to dogs to Starshine plushes to this very strange manta ray thing. Wait, is it? I don't know. To this bouquet of flowers. Then items. I just need to get rid of a few stuff, but in my bag, I will keep it's like a purchase papers for my horse that I'm the owner of the horse that I'm riding. Then I have my hoof pick, I have my bucket, and my brush. And then I do still have a few summer tokens, which I don't really need, but I'll just save them until next year. And then I also have my spring tokens, which I probably should have used a little bit more during the spring, but it's kind of too late now, so I'll leave them at the bottom because I don't need them. Then I also have these Skylanders. Use the lantern to set a light off and send it off. Blah blah blah, but I really don't have anything to do with them anymore because we're not doing them anymore. So I will get rid of this, and then I guess I don't mind keeping these, kind of. I don't really care, but I'll just go red, orange, yellow. I don't know, I'll pop those together, green, and then I have my green, and my blue, indigo, and a violet, although they're not really proper colors. There we go. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new, please like and subscribe for it, because this is the whole kind of haul of how everything is sorted out now. So are you ready? Here we go. Right, and before we end today's video, I am going to change outfit because the outfit I'm wearing right now is not good and partially disgusting. So let's get into this lovely outfit. Those, and then I'll have not those, these. Awesome. Actually, no. These. Okay, excellent. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching today's video. And also, my hair is blonde because I was doing Style Riders. My hair is not blonde now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!